Hi, welcome to NYP Music Theory. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to write for SATB with figured bass given. It is taken from ABRSM Grade 6, 2023A, Question 2. Let's get started. Step 1 is to identify the key. 4 flats can be A flat major or F minor. Let's look at the melody in the bass given is an F and end on F. So we can confirm this is F minor. Now let's hum or sing or play the bass line. Step 2 is write out the Roman numerals for reference. The first chord is F, usually start with 1. The figure 6 means first inversion, so it must be C, E, G. So it's a 5B. Then 1 again. 6 means first inversion, B flat, D flat, F. So it's a 4B. The dash means the chord continues until the B flat. No figure means root position, so it must be a 4. In bar 3, this C with a natural sign, that means the third from the bass, that is an E, must be E natural. So C, E natural, G is a 5 chord. The dash here is a passing note. 6 means first inversion, so F, A flat, C, 1B. B flat as the first inversion, that's G, B flat, D flat, a 2B. Then this one is the same as the C here, 5. D flat, we have done this as 4B. B flat has a B flat here, but this time it's not a 4 because there is a figure 6 here. So the chord should be G, B flat, D flat. It's a 2B. At the end, we have 6, 4, 5, 3. And this 3, that is the third from the bass, has a natural. So we look at this and identify this is the cadential 6, 4, 1C, 5, 1. Step 3 is to write out the soprano line. And at the same time, you can check parallels. The first chord, F, chord 1, we double the root. So I start with the same note, F. Then go contrary with the G here, C, E natural, G. Then this time the 1 I changed to A flat for soprano. Then 4B to 4 is a good way to go contrary with the bass. So just B flat, C, D flat. 4 to 5, there is a tendency to get parallels. So if we follow the down, 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 up principle, then there won't be parallels. And for the 5 chord, we can double the root. The next one, I just changed the chord tone here. That is from C to E natural. Because of the dotted crotchet in the bass, I can make it with different rhythm. Then the A flat here is F, A flat, C. 2B, I will just put a parallel third with the bass, but 2B to 5 must be contrary motion, down, 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 up, to avoid parallels. And finally, here we have 4B and 2B. The B flat is the common tone for these two chords, so I just make it a crotchet. Then at the end is a typical ending, 1C, 5, 1. I decide to make supertonic to tonic. Then the previous chord 1C will go by step. Do, ti, la. Now listen to it. So as we browse through the melody, I have a climax here, beginning with a tonic and end on the tonic. Step 4 is to fill in the inner part, that is the alto and tenor. We can check vertically for all the chord tones and beware of doublings. One chord, we double the root, F, F, A, flat, C. 5 chord, we also double the root, C, C, E natural, G. And then here again, F, F, A flat, C. For 4B to 4, since we have contrary motion in the outer part, the inner part we can keep the same note. 4 to 5, just now we mentioned about down, 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 up to avoid parallels. And here, since the soprano changed to E natural, then the alto E natural has to change. Otherwise, we will double the leading note, which is a no, no, no in 4-part harmony. So swap it to G. Then we'll see there are 2 Gs here, which is doubling the 5th. Doubling the 5th is okay, because if I double the root here, we can check B flat to C, B flat to C, we will have parallels. So we change the doubling in the second beat, and that's fine. This one B, F, A flat, C, C, again, I double the 5th, which is the second priority. Usually we double the root. But in this case, if I double the root here in tenor, we'll see the tenor G to F and alto also G to F. It will cause parallel. 2B to 5, keep the rule of down, 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 up to avoid parallels. But in here, 1B to 2B, it looks like a parallel 5th, F to C, G to D. But make sure you check the D according to the key signature is a D flat. So G to D flat is a diminished 5th. A perfect 5th goes to a diminished 5th. Is acceptable and not considered as parallel. Now 5 to 4B, we also check no parallels. 4B to 2B, we double the root, B flat, D flat, F. Then 2B is good to double the 3rd. So we have the B flat here. The G is in the alto, G, B flat, D flat. Then at the end, it will go smoothly to 1C51. Mi, mi, la, do, mi, mi, si, ti. Then goes to 1. F, F, A flat, C. All right, now we are done with the 4 part, and it sounds quite good. But we are not done yet, because we can observe there are 2 minims here, which makes the movement stagnant. According to Bach's chorale, each part has individual melodic line. So usually Bach will harmonize this long note by adding some decorations like non-chord tones. Let's look at the final step. You can see here in the tenor, I add a passing note here to make it a different rhythm with other parts. Then the minim here, we make the B flat crotchet tied to a quaver, which means a dotted crotchet, and then add upper auxiliary. Back to B flat, add a passing note down to G. In the alto part, we can add a passing note between E natural and G. This time, in the 4th bar, the movement is given to the alto. So let the tenor rest for a while, and then how to move the alto part is by adding passing notes. Then move up to another chord tone of the 5, back to E natural again, so fill up the space of the minim. Then finally is the 1C5, we add in a passing note between this C and A flat. So it sounds mi, re, do, and it's very common. And I encourage you to do so. But just remember, there is no passing note between the leading note and the fifth of this tonic chord. This is a typical characteristic of Bach's chorale. And now we are done with this 4-part, and it is more interesting, and each part has individual melodic line. I believe you will get a higher grade when you do this version. All right, thanks for watching. If you have questions, please leave it in the comment below. Please like, share, and subscribe.